Testing one, two, three. That's why. Where's the mute button? Oh,
Thief River Falls radio sports coverage of high school football. Thief River Falls versus Detroit Lakes on Real Country 1460 AM and 98.5 FM and online at trfradio.com. Brought to you by Thief River Ford, Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, USA Realty, Vault Liquor, Northwest Power Systems. Brought to you by Station 59, Bergstrom Electric, True North Chiropractic, The Hive, Legend Sporting Goods, Garden Valley Technologies. Brought to you by Riverview Health, Border Bank, Hugo's, Rehab Authority, Budget, Farmers Union Oil Settings, Thief River Falls, and Goodrich. And brought to you by Northern Motors, Northern State Bank, Schoberg's Cable, and Purdy's. Thief River Falls radio sports coverage of high school football. Thief River Falls versus Detroit Lakes on Real Country 1460 AM and 98.5 FM and online at trfradio.com.
Ah, yes, it doesn't get any better than this. Beautiful sunshine, temperatures in the low 70s, a Friday night football game here at Swenson Field in Thief River Falls. The 0-3 Thief River Falls Prowlers taking on the 2-1 Detroit Lakes Lakers. Lee Jenrick's joining you, bringing you the play-by-play tonight. We'll also have in the booth Mr. Jonathan Preem, as he'll be doing our color commentary. And we've also got, of course, this streaming on the web on our Thief River Falls Touchdown Club stream. So we'll have it for you both visually and also on the radio this evening. Prowlers, I mentioned, 0-3 on the season, coming off a loss down in Glendon last Friday night. They lost to Dilworth Glendon by a final score of 40-8. Detroit Lakes, they're coming off their first loss of the season as they lost to a very tough Fergus Falls team at home. So they'll be looking to get back in the winning track. They lost 35-21 last week in Detroit Lakes. The Prowlers and the Lakers, exciting section football here tonight. The Prowlers and the Detroit Lakes Lakers meet every season, and this is the annual meetup for this year. We'll take a break, and we'll kick off our pregame show with Coach Kurt Reynolds right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Thief River Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. Their customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service, from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriver4.com.
Hi, I'm Jordan Kofstad, broker at USA Realty.
And I'm Anna Brandt, associate broker at USA Realty.
Our experienced team is dedicated to putting our clients' needs first.
We pride ourselves on having cutting-edge technology, including virtual tours, high-quality photos, and a large social media following.
Let us save you time, stress, and help make the process of buying or selling as smooth as possible.
Call us at 218-681-4663 or visit us on Facebook or online at usarealty-mn.com and let us get to work for you.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
Have you heard the latest buzz? The Hive is the place to go for gourmet appetizers and delicious burgers, including the Angry Wasp Cajun Burger, topped with cheese, bacon, jalapenos, and Carolina Reaper sauce. Or choose from our full menu of wraps, pasta, shrimp, or tender steaks. Complement your meal with one of over 20 brews on tap. Or place an order online for delivery. We're now on DoorDash. We'd also love to cater your next event. So swarm in to the Hive in Thief River Falls.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available, now with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
We welcome you back to Swenson Field as we kick off our pregame show tonight. We'll do it with our pregame coaches' comments. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by your good friends at Lee Plumbing and Heating of Thief River Falls. We'll take a break. We'll talk with Prowler head coach Kurt Reynolds right after this from Lee Plumbing and Heating.
Hi, this is Derek Lee of Lee Plumbing and Heating. In 1905, my great-grandfather Ed Lee began serving the community's plumbing and heating needs. The tradition was passed on to my grandfather Carl and father Larry. Over those years, technology has changed. However, our dedication to fix that leaky pipe, keep you warm in the winter, and build our homes, schools, and hospitals has not changed. Lee Plumbing and Heating is proud to serve Thief River Falls and the region. Thank you for your business, and we look forward to serving you for many years to come.
And then, come out on offense and get the running game going. We'll be just fine.
You so far through 4 weeks, you've had a few injuries, nothing really bad. Coming into the game against Detroit Lakes, you got to feel that you're feeling pretty good.
We're pretty healthy. There's been some sickness going on and a couple guys with some bumps and bruises. And we got some young guys making their first starts tonight. We've got Tegan Severson starting at center tonight for the first time. And then on at three back, we have Ian Winter starting for the first time. He's a sophomore. So we got two new guys there. And then on defense, we've got it at inside linebacker Hudson Browse is going to get his first start. We're just looking for some young guys that are willing to fly around and hit somebody. So we're excited for those guys, and hopefully they get to start leaving their Prowler legacy tonight.
You know, a lot of games come down to special teams. You hope that happens tonight. Special teams so far have been kind of up and down for you. You got to make sure that that works this evening.
Yeah, we switched some things around on kickoff. Had a good week of practice there. Everett Nelson's really coming along as as a directional punter, so we feel good with that. Just have to it'd be nice to break a kick return or a punt return or even get a punt block. I know Coach Cruz works on that with our defense all the time, and we just need a high snap. That's kind of what turned our season around a few years ago. We got a block punt against Fergus on homecoming, we just rolled on that. So if we could get a big special teams play and then play consistent offense and defense. We feel good about our chances.
Team wise, you got to feel that, well, if we had some rain and everything would be to our advantage. But I tell you can't complain about September 20th and having, what, about 75 degrees. It got beautiful sunshine, not a lot of wind out here at the Swenson Field. Beautiful night for a football game.
Yeah, it is beautiful. It's supposed to be a little bit cooler next week, and then 70s again for when you go to East Side on that turf. But it's been a beautiful week. Like I say, I wish every week would be rainy and cloudy for the Power T offense, but the football gods have given us a beautiful sunny night, so we'll take it.
All right, Detroit Lakes, 2-1 on the season. What do you know about them? What they got to do to get the Lakers this evening?
Well, they run power
Mhm.
I, and they really like to ram it down people's throats. And then, under Coach Hefta, they like to throw that ball around, and they've got some tall targets. And so, if we can keep the quarterback in the pocket and get a little pressure, which we've worked on, hopefully we can get some 3-and-outs, and of course shut down the I. And then if we can just get the ball rolling on offense against their defense, their ends like to crash down. So we've been working on pinning them and getting outside and just getting that young offensive line a little bit more experience and season for what they're going to see in our section here.
We have a special night here at Swenson Field. We have Crush Cancer Night here. A lot of things going on.
Yeah, Todd Woods does an amazing job raising a lot of money for local families who are victims of cancer. And of course, Domino's Pizza's donating the proceeds to the cause as well. And Todd's been selling shirts for probably close to a month now, if not over a month, because we had them out at our Station 59 cookout. And so it's just a really, really cool thing that we've got going for Prowler football tonight. We hope we get a lot of people out and help support a great cause.
Kurt, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Always a pleasure doing Prowler games. Let's play a good football game out there tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow morning on Coach's Corner.
Sounds great, Lee. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you.
Coach's comments are brought to you by your good friends at Lee Plumbing and Heating of Thief River Falls. Over the last 117 years, technology has changed, but the dedication of Lee Plumbing and Heating has not. For all your plumbing and heating needs, contact Lee Plumbing and Heating of Thief River Falls. Two teams are warming up. We're getting minutes away from our opening kickoff Friday night football in northwestern Minnesota here at Swenson Field. The Thief River Falls Prowlers entertaining the Detroit Lakes Lakers. We'll take a break. We'll continue with the pregame show as your starting lineups are up next on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South at Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls.
When it comes to superfast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gbtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Shane here from Northern Motors. We have a great selection of new Silverados. We have half tons and HDs ready to go today. Some even with discounts totaling $7,000. We have Tahoe, Suburbans, Equinoxes, and the brand new Chevy Blazer EV available today. Stop by and check out the awesome new tech from Chevrolet. And if these don't fit your budget, we have the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. We would love to earn your business today. Highway 59 and 1 West, Thief River Falls. And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, let us find it for you.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to our team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management doctor specializing in treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. Dr. Parikh sees patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston and East Grand Forks. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595.
More than ever, went to the store. Pretty soon. Yeah. The service you trust with great fit and comfort, always a must. And for every occasion and all that you do, we wrap you in style with clothes, accessories, and shoes. More than your average shoe store. 32s.
Hi, this is Becky from Northern State Bank. As a locally owned community bank, Northern State Bank is committed to providing quality financial services and support to this great community. Farm, business, personal, and real estate loans are what we do, and our knowledgeable bankers will make sure that your experience is positive and productive. Call or stop by today at Northern State Bank in Thief River Falls, downtown, or at Hugo's Market, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before True North, I had back pain every single day. Some days I couldn't even stand up until the day was half over. I knew I needed to do something, but I was skeptical because I had been to several other chiropractors in the area and it didn't help at all. So I decided to try Dr. Weiss. We did x-rays and he assessed what was going on. We came up with a care plan. I finished my care plan and I couldn't be happier. I can wake up in the morning and start my day without having to worry about where the ibuprofen is.
Call us today at 218-689-5001 and take the first steps towards a pain-free lifestyle.
Hi, this is Al from the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill. If you're a fan of good food, then come see what we have to offer. Our burgers are hand patted daily using fresh, never frozen, top quality ground beef. With 17 different burger options on the menu, we're sure to find one to please. Don't forget about our fresh, crisp salads or our signature sandwiches either. It's a lineup that can't be beat. That's the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, Highway 32 South, Thief River Falls, next to the Grand State Hotel. And remember, we don't do it to be different, we do it to be better.
We welcome you back to Swenson Field as we continue with our pregame. It's time now for our starting lineups. As we do that, I would like to welcome into the broadcast booth Mr. Jonathan Prame. Good evening, Jonathan. Good. We got a beautiful night for football. Prowlers are going to have to play pretty much a perfect game here to get a victory. All right. Of course, besides the football game, we've got the tackle cancer night, and talk about that a little bit. You're with the Touchdown Club, and talk about what we've got going on here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, you're involved with the Thief River Falls Touchdown Club. If anybody wants to become a member, give them the information. Mm-hmm. All right, very good. Let's get into our starting lineups. Again, your starting lineups are brought to you by your good friends at Falls Towing. They have 3 full service bays along with the towing. They have jump starts, lockouts, winch out service. All that will keep you on the road. Let's take a look at our 2 offenses tonight. First of all, let's take a look at the visitors on the scoreboard, and that would be the Lakers of Detroit Lakes on their interior line. They'll start at center, Brendan Severson. The guards, what right guard will be Gabe Leff, and the left guard will be Brian Rinkman. The right guard, makes me a right tackle, will be Wyatt Jorgensen. The left tackle is Dylan Beckerus. And the 2 wide receivers, and they're going to be tough tonight. They've got some experience and they've got some size. Both of them standing 6'1". That is Dawson Von Ruden and Tyler Boyd. The tight end also has some good speed. He'll also be the punter and the kicker. That is Nick Buboltz. And in the backfield, the fullback is 32. That is Cale MacArthur. The running back is Easton Wall. And their quarterback, and he's a veteran, and that is Caden Strand. Detroit Lakes head coach is Reed Efta. Again, the Detroit Lakes Lakers coming to the game with a record of 2-1. We'll take a quick break. We'll take a look at the starting 0 for the Prowlers right after this from Falls Towing.
Snow, rain, or shine, Falls Towing has your back. Call when you need roadside service or towing 24 hours a day. We offer towing, lockouts, jump starts, tire changes, tire sales, and service. We can take care of your hauling needs too, whether it's light or heavy equipment. We install Intoxilock and do recalibrations. Located just south of Hefty Seed in Thief River Falls, when you need a tow, pick up the phone and call Falls Towing. It's the number to know when you need a tow. 684-5100.
All right, on the offensive line, the Prowlers had a couple late changes. So as we look at the interior line for the Prowlers tonight, starting at center will be junior Tegan Severson. The left guard tonight will be senior Bradley Peters. The left tackle is junior Joey Brueggemann. On the right side of the line, Brody Arlt will be the right guard. He is a sophomore. And at right tackle is sophomore Canute Ham. So a very young line offensively for the Prowlers this evening. The right tackle, as I mentioned, Canute Hams, he's only a sophomore as well. Two tight ends for the Prowlers. They're both seniors, and they're good ones. Senior Jackson Hams and senior Everett Nelson. The running backs for the Prowlers, Jackson Boyer, he's a senior. Senior Jamison Hurst. And getting the start tonight will be a sophomore in Ian Winter. The quarterback for the Prowlers is senior Gannon Zutz. The Prowlers head coach is Kurt Reynolds, along with his assistant coach for the Prowlers. Prowlers have some good coaches, and they did just need to get good effort from the Prowlers here tonight. We go back and we talk with Jonathan, and Jonathan, like we said, the Prowlers are going to pretty much have to have a almost perfect night. They can't have all these penalties. They can't have any turnovers, and they got to be able to move the ball consistently. All right, that's a take and look at our starting lineup. Starting lineups are brought to you by Falls Towing. Keep their number on speed dial. Give them a call at 218-684-5100. Falls Towing bringing you our starting lineups. We'll take a quick break. We'll continue with the pregame show. Jonathan will give us our keys to the football game. That happens right after this.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner, along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping your lights on no matter what. At Bergstrom Electric, we're not just here to wire your homes and businesses. We're invested in the community as proud sponsor of local athletics. So give us a call at Bergstrom Electric, 218-681-7422 for any of your electrical needs.
Schilberg's is excited to announce that they now provide telephone and long-distance services in Red Lake Falls, as well as Warren and Thief River Falls. This is a direct replacement for your current phone service. Same number, same calling area, same phone handset. Prices start at $24.99 for unlimited local residential service. Unlimited long distance in the U.S. and Canada, only $10 more. And Schilberg's is now offering fiber optic-based business services in the area. For more information, call Schilberg's today at 218-681-3044.
Better. It's more than just a word. Hi, I'm Kim Rosendahl, physical therapist and owner of Rehab Authority in Thief River Falls. When your aches and pains are keeping you from being your best, come see me and our team of physical therapy experts to help you feel better. We are committed to get you feeling better quickly. This is more than a career for us at Rehab Authority. It's our life's work, and we are invested in you. Call us today at 218-681-0449 and take the first step to better physical health.
We once again welcome you back to Swenson Field as we continue with our pregame. And this portion of our pregame is brought to you by your good friends at Northern State Bank of Thief River Falls, the Security State Bank of Oakley, and the Marshall County State Bank of New Fulton. We'll take a look at the keys to the football game for the Prowlers right after this from Northern State Bank.
Hi, this is Travis from Northern State Bank. As a locally owned community bank, Northern State Bank is committed to providing quality financial services and support to this great community. Farm, business, personal, and real estate loans are what we do, and our knowledgeable bankers will make sure that your experience is positive and productive. Call or stop by today at Northern State Bank in Thief River Falls, downtown, or at Hugo's Market, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
All right, we take a look at the keys to the football game tonight. Jonathan, we'll go to you. What do the Prowlers have to do to get a victory? Yep. All right, Prowlers, as we mentioned, going to have to play pretty much a perfect game. The Prowlers have to play some good defense, something that they've had some problems with. And like we say, it doesn't get any easier each week. Tonight, they play a Detroit Lakes team that's going to bring it pretty much right at you, but they can also go to the air as well.
On the ground, we put up some big numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Penalties and turnovers, and yeah, we play a perfect game. We're going to be a big loss.
Wrecking crew tonight. There you go. Keys to the game brought to you by your independent bank. That is Northern State Bank of Thief River Falls, the Security State Bank of Oakley, and also the Marshall County State Bank of New Fulton. Getting ever closer to our opening kickoff tonight. Time now to take a look at our field conditions and our game time temperature. And that's brought to you by Tygeson Construction. And we'll take a look at the field conditions right after this.
Need to spruce up your landscape or yard? Call Tygeson Construction and Trucking today. Tygeson Construction and Trucking carries green topsoil, gravel, and rocks, and can be delivered to your location in 48 hours. They carry many products with MnDOT Class 5 and Class 1 for roadway or building site development. Call 681-1924, 681-1924 for a free professional quote today. Tygeson Construction and Trucking, family owned and operated, serving you for over 63 years.
All right, as we look at the field conditions and our temperature for tonight, we could not have a better, beautiful night here in northwestern Minnesota. We got the sun setting in the west. We got our game time temperature at about 73 degrees. That'll drop into the 60s as we go on with the game tonight. We have virtually no wind. The wind is out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It should not bother us at all on the football field tonight. That's a look at the field conditions, and they are brought to you by Tygeson Construction. Call them for all your rock, fill, and black dirt needs. Give them a call at 218-681-1924. That's going to do it for our pregame show. Stay tuned. High school football is next. Thief River Falls Prowlers hosting the Detroit Lakes Lakers. And we'll be back with our opening kickoff after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions, better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
Farmers Union Oil, Cenex, Thief River Falls, and Goodrich.
Hugo's Family Pharmacy is your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy, here to help you stay healthy and manage your prescriptions. Hugo's professional caring staff can answer all of your health and medication questions. Set up a personal consultation by calling 681-1515. Ask about MedSync and how you can transfer any prescription at any time. Hugo's Family Pharmacy offers walk-up, drive-up, mail-out, and free delivery. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. Stop in or call 681-1515. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Hi, Ryan at Budget. Maytag and Budget will help you stand up to messes with a Maytag brand kitchen suite that's engineered to resist fingerprints so stainless keeps looking stainless. The easy to clean, fingerprint resistant stainless steel finish keeps your kitchen looking as good on the outside as it works on the inside. Delivery, installation, setup, and disposal of your old product and financing all available at Budget. Thief River Falls' oldest appliance dealer, downtown since 1980.
See store for full details and qualified models.
Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Thief River Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. The customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service, from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriverford.com.
And a very good evening, everybody, and welcome to Swenson Field in Thief River Falls High School football on this Friday night. The 0-3 Prowlers taking on the 2-1 Detroit Lakes Lakers. Lee Jenricks along with Jonathan Preem on the radio portion of our broadcast for tonight. Devontae Bam Ryans will be doing our video for tonight. Thanks a lot, Devontae. You bet. All right, we have, of course, we're streaming this live via the internet, brought to you by the Thief River Falls Touchdown Club. And Jonathan, as we get into the game tonight, Prowlers will receive first. They got to be able to move the football. All right, our opening kickoff tonight is brought to you by Pomp's Tire Service in Thief River Falls, located at 124 Main Avenue South. At Pomp's Tire Service, they supply the tires and services you need to keep your vehicle at its best, whether it's automotive tires or repair, tires for your commercial or off-road equipment. You can count on Pomp's Tire Sales. Pomp's, give them a call. 218-681-2656. Detroit Lakes won the coin toss before the football game. They elected to defer, so they will be kicking off to the Prowlers. Prowlers will be going right to left as you listen on your radio here in the first quarter. Detroit Lakes dressed in their all-white uniforms with the red numerals and trim. Prowlers dressed in their black pants with the blue tops and, of course, the gold helmets. Prowlers will receive the football. Back deep for the Prowlers will be Jamison Hurst, and I would expect the other deep receiver would be Jackson Boyer. Doing the kicking for Detroit Lakes, and he'll also be doing the punting too, is Nick Buboltz. And he's been around for a couple years. And it will be Hurst and Boyer back deep to receive for the Prowlers. The up men are Keaton Tillett. And on the far side, number 31 for the Prowlers. And of course, we don't have number 31 on our roster. Do we have a number 30? Okay. Okay. Instead of number 40. All right, Boo Bolts is ready. The whistle blows, and we are ready. And boom, there's a kickoff. It's a good one. It'll be taken by Boyer at his own 8-yard. Cuts up to the right side along the right sidelines. and will be finally taken down around the 30-yard line. So the Prowlers will take over first and 10. 23-yard return by Boyer. The Prowlers will have it first and 10 at the 30. As we check out the Prowlers offensively, again, that offensive line of Tegan Severson playing center tonight. The guards are Bradley Peters and Brody Arlt. The tackles are Joey Brueggemann and Knut Hams. The tight ends are Jackson Hams and Everett Nelson. Prowlers coming up with that full house backfield. There's a snap. Zutz fumbled the snap and was able to get back on top of it, but he'll lose 5 yards. He'll bring up second down and 15, and just a mistake there on the snap from center. We've already ruined that, haven't we? All right. Hudson Hall is wearing number 31 tonight. So the Prowlers will come up to the football with a second and 15 in the backfield for the Prowlers. Ian Winter, Jackson Boyer, and Jamison Hurst. And again, the quarterback is senior Gannon Zutz. Yeah, he has a concussion, so he's going to miss this week. On the quarterback keeper, Zutz runs out of room, and he's going to go back 5 more yards. He tried to keep that quarterback keeper to the left side, and Detroit Lakes smelled that one out. It'll be an official loss of 4. So the Prowlers have run 2 plays and have lost 9 yards. So the Prowlers will be faced with a 3rd and 19 back at their 21-yard line. This drive started at the 30. You need to get all the way up to the 40 for a first. With this kind of offense, you don't have a lot of plays that are this big. Here's a pass, a flat pass. Oh, and it's just about intercepted. Getting in the way of that one for Detroit Lakes, number 4, Tyler By. And I believe Zutz went down hard, and he is down on the field just as he got rid of the football. And Zutz way back at near his 3-yard line. And he's going to have to be attended to. So Gannon Zutz goes down with an injury. We'll take a timeout. Injury timeout. Here at Swenson Field. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Jordan Kofstad, broker at USA Realty.
I'm Anna Brandt, associate broker at USA Realty.
Our experienced team is dedicated to putting our clients' needs first.
We pride ourselves on having cutting-edge technology, including virtual tours, high-quality photos, and a large social media following.
Let us save you time, stress, and help make the process of buying or selling as smooth as possible.
Call us at 218-681-4663 or visit us on Facebook or online at usarealty-mn.com and let us get to work for you.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
Have you heard the latest buzz? The Hive is the place to go for gourmet appetizers and delicious burgers, including the Angry Wasp Cajun Burger, topped with cheese, bacon, jalapenos, and Carolina Reaper sauce. Or choose from our full menu of wraps, pasta, shrimp, or tender steaks. Complement your meal with one of over 20 brews on tap. Or place an order online for delivery. We're now on DoorDash. We'd also love to cater your next event. So swarm in to the Hive in Thief River Falls.
As Zutz comes off the field, Everett Nelson will punt the ball away, and good coverage by the Prowlers downfield. It was kicked to the Detroit Lakes 40, and in on the stop right at the 40 was Tucker Grindlin. No return on the play. Detroit Lakes will get their first offensive possession. They'll take it 1st and 10 at their own 41. Checking out the Prowlers defensively, the defensive tackles are Caden Rose and Landon Larson. The two ends are Gabe Myring and Everett Nelson. Hams and Browse are the linebackers. Cornerbacks are Boyer and Hurst, and the safeties are Grindelin and Mazestead. Detroit Lakes trying to run a play on the far side of the field. It's going to be picked up by the Prowlers. It was a screen pass. It was completed on the far side. In on the coverage, Tyler By will pick up 1 yard maybe, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 9. Prowlers stretched that out nicely. And they got by after a short 1 yard gain. Wideouts left and right, shotgun formation. There's a snap. Strand will hand it to his only backfield runner and getting out to about the 45-yard line will be Easton Wall. And Wall will pick up his first carry, and he'll pick up 3 yards. So Detroit Lakes will be faced with a 3rd and 6 from their own 44. So 3rd and 6 for Detroit Lakes, shotgun formation, wing right. Here's a pitch out to the near side. This is the running back, and again, Easton Wall getting to the near side. He's going to be very close to the first down as he got a couple of blocks. We'll have to see exactly where they're going to mark it, and I do believe they got it. They did just enough for the first down, 7 yards. On the run for Easton Wall. So Wall has carried the ball twice for 10 yards. Detroit Lakes will get the first down of the ball game. They have a 1st and 10 just across midfield at the Prowler 48. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. The quarterback Strand will keep it himself off of left tackle and will plow inside the 45 down to about the 44. Prowlers in on the stop for Thief River Falls was Jackson Browse. Jackson Hams on the stop. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3 by Strand. From the shotgun. Strand, quick pass to the right side. It's going to be caught and right down at the marker along the near side at the Prowler 39-yard line. And the catch was made by Nick Buboltz. It'll be a pickup of 6 on the pass play. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for Detroit Lakes. It'll be at the Prowler 39. So they'll come up to the football, wideouts left and right. Ball on the near hash mark. Strand under center now. There's a snap, hands it off, and the Prowlers were waiting for him. Easton Wall didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Prowler defense was there. Give credit to that defensive line, Caden Rose, along with Landon Larson leading the way. It'll be a loss of 2 yards. It'll bring up 4th down and 3. And of course, Detroit Lakes in 4-down territory will be going for it. So it'll be 4th and 3. Detroit Lakes at the Prowler 41. Our first big play of the football game. Double wideouts to the left, shotgun formation. The snap. The pitch out, they give it off, and getting the first down and more will be Wall. He'll cut back to the inside and finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Browse will get the tackle, but not before. The first down was made by Easton Wall. So Detroit Lakes picks up their second first down in this drive. And they're getting deep into Prowler territory at the 30. Wideouts left and right, I formation backfield. Strand under center, takes a snap. Hand off, second man through, and plowing through his wall after a short gain. Up off the bottom of the pile for the Prowlers was Gabe Myrie. Rouse also get credit for the stop. A pickup of one, and a lead second down and 9. Back to the shotgun. Strand quickly goes back, looks to his right, throws down to his right, and it's overthrown for Dawson Von Ruden. On the near side, Hunter Grindelin was in on the coverage for the Prowlers. An incomplete pass. It'll leave third down and 9 for Detroit Lakes. So the Lakers come back up to the football. Now faced with a third down and 9. Handoff will be given up the middle, getting some running room and plowing down inside the Prowler 25 down to the 22. Jackson Hams will make the stop, and it'll be a short gain. It'll be 3 yards shy of the first down. So it'll be fourth down and 3 or along 2 for Detroit Lakes. The ball is sitting at the Prowler 22. The snap. Handoff. Oh, and getting through a couple of would-be tacklers. There's also a flag on the play, so this might be coming back. Off the run, Easton Wall did get the first down, but we've got Detroit Lakes moving back here. So that was a holding call. And that's going to nullify their first down. And it is. It's a holding call against Detroit Lakes. And it'll bring the ball back out to the 32-yard line. So instead of that first down run, now it's fourth down and 12. Double wideouts to the left. And also now to the right. And now Detroit Lakes doesn't know exactly what play they're going to run. And as a result, they're going to take a timeout. So the Lakers will take their first timeout here in the first half. 4:51 left in our first quarter. Prowlers nothing, Detroit Lakes nothing. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market. 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. We're back to Swenson Field after this.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available now with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South in Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls.
We come out of our Earl's Market timeout. Strand's pass to the near side is incomplete, and Detroit Lakes will turn the ball over on downs, and the Prowlers will take over. Prowlers with some good defense. It was helped out by a holding call against Detroit Lakes. Jonathan, the Prowlers get the ball back. And again, and Zutz, after being injured, is back in there for the Prowlers. Now the Prowlers went 3 and out their first trip. Actually, they got a -9 total yards so far on offense. There's a snap, and that was fumbled. And again, the Prowlers having some trouble. Of course, we got a new center out there for the Prowlers. And his playing center tonight is Tegan Severson. And now that's the second time they've had trouble with the snap from center. So it'll be second down, 11 for the Prowlers. Ball on the far hash marks. Prowlers have it at their own 31. And on the handoff and bringing the pile outside the 35 to the 36 on a pickup of 5 yards. That was Ian Winter on the carry. Ian, not a big kid, but he's a bowling ball out there. So the Prowlers face to the 3rd and 6 at their own 36. There's a handoff off a left tackle, getting near the 40-yard line and pushed back. The Prowler ball carrier was Jamison Hurst, and he'll pick up about 3 yards. It'll bring up 4th down and 2 at their own 40. So what do the Prowlers do here, Jonathan? Everett Nelson is the Prowler kicker. And I think the Prowlers are going to go for it. So the Prowlers gambling here. Inside their own 40-yard line, they're faced with a 4th and a short 2. Maybe they'll just see how Detroit Lakes comes out here in defense. They're going to run a play. And we got a flag. Might have been too much time. And it's against Thief River Falls. I believe it's going to be for delay a game. Or was a timeout called? The flag went down. And was a delay a game against Thief River Falls. So instead now, instead of a 4th and 2, you're down up to a 4th and 7. Now you punt the ball away. Now the football gods are not for us so far tonight. That's right. Everett Nelson back at his own 25 to punt the ball away for the Prowlers. The snap, and it's another good punt. It'll be taken by, that is the running back, Easton Wall. And Wall makes a couple of moves, gets out to about the 37-yard line, just a return of 3 yards. So the Prowlers, I believe it is. That's good to see. So Detroit Lakes now with their 3rd offensive possession. This one inside their own territory at the 37. From the shotgun. And this is going to be a quarterback keeper by Strand. Strand breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle along the far sideline into Prowler territory and finally knocked out of bounds. We'll have to see where they mark him. But again, that fake handoff. And Strand right off the left guard. And that's going to be a pickup of 30 yards. So Strand, now the leading rusher for Detroit Lakes, picks up 30 yards on that quarterback keeper. 1st and 10 for the Lakers. Hand off this time to his big running back. And plowing inside the 30 down to about the 28. Hudson Browson on the tackle. I believe that's number 2, Ryan Francis, getting his first carry. He's 6'2". So it'll be a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5. We're under 2 minutes to go in a scoreless first quarter. Double wideouts to the right. Single wideout to the left. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Throw down the middle, and it's tipped up in the air. Incomplete. Von Ruden was open down the middle, but it was thrown just a little bit high. And the ball will go incomplete, so it'll bring up third down and 5 for Detroit Lakes. Boy, he was open. Yeah. Well, that deflection off of Von Druden harmlessly fell to the turf. On a third down and 5, this time they'll carry. No, they'll give it out to Francis, and Francis down the right side. Prowlers, good pursuit. Jackson Hams got him first. Also into the tackle for the Prowlers, number 56, Gabe Myrie. It'll be a pickup of 4 to leave 4th and 1. Well, the Prowlers have held once. Now they got to hold again. Double wideouts left, single wideout to the near side. Ball on the near hash mark. Shotgun formation. Strand will take the snap. They'll hand it off, getting around the end and getting more inside the Prowler 15 and down near the 10 will be Easton Wall. Finally making the Prowler tackle was Bodie Mazestead. It'll be 11-yard run for Wall. It'll be a first down for Detroit Lakes, their 5th of the ball game. As we're under a minute to go in our first quarter, we are scoreless. Lakers with a 1st and 10. Quick throw down the middle. This one's complete to Von Ruden, and he's close to the goal line. He's got to be at about the 1 or 2 yard line. They got a first down, so it'll be 1st and goal. Boy, that's a nice looking play. They'll mark him at the 1, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1 for the Lakers. Strong will keep it himself. The quarterback will go in from 1 yard out. And Caden Strand will give the Detroit Lakers a 6-0 lead on a 1 yard plunge, with just 26 seconds left in our first quarter. So the time of the touchdown will be 11:39. Buboltz will be on to attempt the extra point. The snap is down, the kick is up, and it is good. So Nick Buboltz adds the extra point, and the Lakers strike first. 21 seconds left in our first quarter. Our score: the Detroit Lakers 7, Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. We'll have Bubolt's kickoff right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
When it comes to super fast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gbtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Shane here from Northern Motors. We have a great selection of new Silverados. We have half tons and HDs ready to go today. Some even with discounts totaling $7,000. We have Tahoe, Suburbans, Equinoxes, and the brand new Chevy Blazer EV available today. Stop by and check out the awesome new tech from Chevrolet. And if these don't fit your budget, we have the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. We would love to earn your business today. Highway 59 and 1 West, Thief River Falls. And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, let us find it for you.
Buboltz with the kickoff, and it's taken by Jamison Hurst, and his own 5 yard line will cut back and will be tackled at the 20. He bobbled that ball as he picked it up, and there is a flag on the play. And I believe Jackson Boyer was injured on that play as he came in to block. So we do have a flag thrown on the Prowlers. So I'll take it half the way back to the goal line, or they get take it from the point of the foul. Oh, what? They got setting penalties. So everything will be declined. After all that, the Prowlers will have a 1st and 10 from their own 22. 12.5 seconds left. And now they're going to move the Prowlers back. Unless they had a mistake, didn't they signal a penalty against Detroit Lakes as well? Well, they're going to move it back to 11. Another one. Handoff off right tackle and just following the line, but not getting much yardage. On the play was Gannon Zutz, and he won't pick up anything. It'll be second down and 10. And that's going to end our first quarter. So our score after 12 minutes of play here at Swenson Field, the Detroit Lakes Lakers 7 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. Back with second quarter action from Swenson Field after this.
From shoulders to hands, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training in joint replacements, upper and lower extremities, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with doctors Fennell, Shaw, Secundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595.
More than your to store. What is you get? The service you trust. With great fit and comfort, always a must. For every occasion and all that you do, we wrap you in style with clothes, accessories, and shoes. More than your average shoe store. Birdie shoes.
One quarter complete here at Swenson Field. Detroit Lakes leads the Prowlers 7-0. Prowlers will be faced with a second down and 9. Handoff this time will be off left right guard, and I believe this is Hurst. Then he'll get the carry for Thief River Falls. He'll break one tackle and get out near the 17-yard line. And it'll be a pickup of about 5 yards. So it'll be third down and 3. We'll give him a gain of 6 on that one. So the Prowlers come up to the football once again, faced with a third down and 3. And the snap. And the handoff right up the middle and pushing the pile. I think the Prowlers have their first down of the night. Ian will get the carry. Yep. Ian Winter with the carry for the Prowlers will pick up 4 yards. He needed 3. And the Prowlers have their first down of the night. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line, full house backfield. Back to pass is Zutz. He'll throw it to the near flat, and it's picked up by Hurst, and Hurst will be knocked out of bounds after a short gain, knocked out by Easton Wall. Be a short pass play of about 2 yards, maybe 3. We'll give them 3. It'll bring up second down and 7. Ball at the Prowler 25. Yeah, they switched that around this week. Handoff right side, picking up a couple of blocks and getting forward. In on the carry for the Prowlers was Jackson Boyer. And Boyer will pick up about 4 yards. It'll leave third down and 3 for the Prowlers. Ball is sitting at the Prowler 29. Ball on the near hash marks. There's a snap. Handoff to the right side. And getting across the 30 out to about the 31. It's going to be short of the first down. Ian Winter with a carry of 2 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1 for Thief River Falls. And the ball now at their own 31. Prowlers have picked up their first down of the ball game on this drive. Looking to keep that alive here in a 4th down play as the Prowlers go for it. Under center is Zutz. Zutz looking to draw off the defensive line. And it didn't work, and the Prowlers are going to take a timeout. So we got time on the field. We'll take one as well. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. Sandwiches and salads in the cooler, all ready to go at Earl's. We're back with a Prowler 4th down play right after this.
Hi, this is Matt from Northern State Bank. As a locally owned community bank, Northern State Bank is committed to providing quality financial services and support to this great community. Farm, business, personal, and real estate loans are what we do, and our knowledgeable bankers will make sure that your experience is positive and productive. Call or stop by today at Northern State Bank in Thief River Falls, downtown, or at Hugo's Market, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
All right, once again, welcome back to Prowler Fields. We come out of the Earl's Market timeout. Prowlers taking their first time of the ball game. The Prowlers now at least in punt formation. We'll look to punt the ball away. Good snap, good kick by Nelson. It's a line drive kick at the 37. It's going to take a Prowler bounce, and they'll down it at the 34. Grindelin will down it for the Prowlers. Detroit Lakes will come back on an offense. They scored their last offensive possession. Lakers 7, Prowlers nothing. 9:26 left in our first quarter here at Swenson Field. Lakers come out on offense with 3 wideouts. Strand from the shotgun. Going right to left as you listen. Here's the fake handoff. Strand will keep it himself. Get across the 35, out past the 40 and near the 44. Tucker Grindelin on the stop for the Prowlers. Going to be very close to a first down. And they're going to say he's short, apparently. Well, it's got to be. They must have some really keen eyes. Nope, now they're going to give him the first down. So that'll be 1st and 10 for Detroit Lakes at the 44. Back to passes Strand. Throws down the middle field. He's got Von Ruden at the Prowler 35. Breaks the tackle at the 30 inside the 25. And finally knocked down at the 22. Von Ruden catching his second ball tonight. Again, he likes to go through the middle there on those crossing patterns. Yep, we missed a couple of tackles as a result. Yards after the catch were much of that run. From the shotgun, hands it off to Francis. Francis, following his blockers, gets inside the 16 down to the 15. It'll be a pickup of 7 yards. It'll leave 2nd down and 3. Now Detroit Lakes doing a little bit of what we thought would happen, throwing and running the ball. And he's got a bullet of a pass. From the shotgun, 3 wideouts again. There's the snap. And this time he'll keep it right up the middle. Prowler's got to stop that. Breaks 2, 3 tackles, and finally is knocked down at about the 3-yard line. Pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a 1st and goal for Detroit Lakes after a 12-yard run for Strand, who broke 3 tackles on his way down to the 3-yard line. They're officially going to Mark it at the 4. They'll stay in the shotgun. Strand gets a snap. He'll hand it off, and there the Prowlers were waiting for him. The handoff went to Easton Wall, but the Prowlers with a big tackle there as they broke through the offensive line. A loss of 4. Did you see who got the tackle on that one? Well, they were both in the backfield. So now it'll be 1st and goal back at the 8-yard line. 2 tight ends into the ball game. The snap, handoff to Francis. Francis breaks a tackle, dives forward down to about the 4-yard line. Boy, Francis, he's a big kid. 3rd and goal back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4. They're going to mark it at the 3. Double wideouts to the near side, wing back to the left. Nope, Strand's going to keep it himself. And he breaks a tackle, but he's going to be short of the goal line by about a yard. Everett Nelson in on the stop for the Prowlers. So it'll be 4th and goal and gain of about a yard. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 2. Prowlers need a big stop here to stay in this football game. They trail 7-0. Under 6 minutes to go. 3 wideouts in the game. Shotgun formation. Strand keeps it himself and finds the end zone touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the game. This one from 2 yards out, and Detroit Lakes takes a 13-0 lead. You can tell he's going to get the ball because he's actually leaning forward before the ball is actually snapped. To see if the Prowlers do pick up on that, but you pretty much can tell when he's going to get the ball. Buboltz is on to attempt the extra point. The snap a little bit high. Buboltz gets the kick down, and the kick is up and good. 5:39 left in our first half of play. Detroit Lakes has doubled up their lead. They lead the Prowlers 14-0. We'll be back with the Detroit Lakes kickoff right after this.
I live with a lot of neck and back issues. I have chronic pain. Simple tasks were really becoming a challenge. I came to True North and with Dr. White and Sarah, they put together a tailored treatment plan to help addressing the cause of my pain. Today I feel more energized, mobile, and most importantly, happy. Please see Dr. White and Sarah and the team at True North Chiropractic in Thief River Falls, Minnesota.
Hi, this is Al for the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill. If you're a fan of good food, then come see what we have to offer. Our burgers are hand patted daily using fresh, never frozen, top quality ground beef. With 17 different burger options on the menu, you're sure to find one to please. Don't forget about our fresh, crisp salads or our signature sandwiches either. It's a lineup that can't be beat. That's the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, Highway 32 South, Thief River Falls, next to the Grand State Hotel. And remember, we don't do it to be different, we do it to be better.
Buboltz will kick away to the Prowlers, and this one's going to go to the end zone. So the Prowlers will take over 1st and 10. And the ball will be marked at the 35-yard line. Now mark it back at the 30. That's where you start. So after the touchback, Prowlers will start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. There's a snap. Hand off a right guard and pushing his way for about 4 yards was Jackson Boyer. Picks up 4. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Bubolt's in on the stop for Detroit Lakes. Well, quarterback for Detroit Lakes, Caden Strand, has scored both their touchdowns, one on a 1 yard run, the last one on a 2 yard run. This time the handoff to the left side. And plowing his way forward and getting a few yards for the Prowlers. I believe that was Boyer again. So Boyer picks up 5 more yards. It'll be third down to the short one for Thief River Falls at their own 29. Clock continues to run as we're down to 4:30 left in the first half. Prowlers with that 2 tight end offense, and this is going to be a quarterback keeper, and Zutz trying to push his way ahead. He's going to be awful close. And now a late flag. A flag came in late, and he was very close to that first down. So they're going to sort everything out here. The flag was thrown in the backfield, but it's going to be a defensive hold, 5-yard penalty on a face mask. So that will give the Prowlers a first down. So the Prowlers pick up their second first down here in the ball game. This one with a little help of a face mask call. Prowlers will move it out to their own 36. Under 4 minutes to go. Zutz takes the handoff. Now he flips it out to Winter. Winter breaks a tackle. We got another flag on the play. This will probably be against the Prowlers on a legal block. And it is. Holding call against Thief River Falls. So that's going to nullify that nice run of 9 yards from Ian Winter. And they'll mark it from the spot of the foul. So that'll bring it back 10 yards. It's going to bring it inside the 30, back to the 29. So the Prowlers again shoot themselves in the foot. It'll be a 1st and 17 for the Prowlers. Off the snap, hand off, left side. Plowing ahead is Boyer once again. And he'll pick up about 3-4 yards. 2nd and 13 for the Prowlers. Ball is sitting at the 33. And they, So now it's 2nd down and 13 for Thief River Falls. And Zutz going to go back to pass. Has a man downfield, and he's got him. Everett Nelson making the catch at the 45-yard line. Going to be just short to the first down. I thought it was about the 45. They mark it at the 44. So the Prowlers will be faced with a 3rd down and a short 2. Nice pass play, a pickup of 11 yards. And they've got too many men on the field. No, they got a timeout call. They would have had too many men on the field. 3:06 left in our first half. Lakers lead at 14-0. Prowlers looking to keep their drive alive. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. We're back to Swenson Field after this.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping your lights on no matter what. At Bergstrom Electric, we're not just here to wire your homes and businesses. We're invested in the community as proud sponsor of local athletics. So give us a call at Bergstrom Electric, 218-681 7422 for any of your electrical needs.
As we come out of our Earls Market timeout, the two teams come back up to the line, and Detroit Lakes jumped offside. So encroachment against Detroit Lakes, that'll give the Prowlers a first down. First and 10 for the Prowlers at their own 49-yard line. In motion to the left is Hurst. The pitch out to the left. Cutting back is Boyer. Boyer gets across the 49 down to the 48 of Detroit Lakers. It'll be a pickup of about 3 yards. And it'll bring up second down and 7. Well, first time the Prowlers have been on the other side of the 50-yard line. We've got 2:34. Need to call a couple plays in the huddle at once. Ball on the far hash marks. Hand off right side, and just getting caught before he could get to the outside was Ian Winter. Nice tackle from Detroit Lakes, number 15, Easton Wall. Boy, if Ian Winter gets away from Wall, he's got a lot of running room. Instead, it'll be third down and 4 yards to go. Ball is at the Laker 45. The snap. Handoff right up the middle and plowing ahead for maybe a yard or two. Boyer got the carry for the Prowlers. He's going to be short by a couple of yards, and the Prowlers will be faced with a 4th and 2, and Detroit Lakes is going to take their first time out. Yeah, that's right. Their second. They called one earlier, didn't they? Second timeout called by Detroit Lakes. 1:31 left in the first half. Lakers lead the Prowlers 14-0. Prowlers faced with a 4th and 2. We'll keep it right here. Hefty Seed scoreboard update. And your scoreboard is brought to you by the Hefty Seed Company of Thief River Falls. As we take a look at other scores from around the area, 9-man football in Warren. After one quarter, Goodrich Grigla, who is undefeated, they lead Warren Alberta Waslow 8-6. And up in Hallock, Stephen Argyle leads Kitson County Central after one, 8-7. Here the Prowlers faced with a 4th and 2 as they come up to the line. Boyer the lead back. He'll get the carry. Boyer is going to be stopped short. Make it Ian Winter that got the carry. Either way, the Prowlers are short in Detroit Lakes with 1:26 left. We'll take over on downs. Well, this is the game plan that the Prowlers had. And you put it right through the middle. That's exactly what they're thinking about. Wideouts left and right, shotgun formation for Strand. There's a snap, looks to his right, going to throw deep downfield. And he's got his man on the far side, making the catch and finally down inside the 20. A Prowler player is down on that pass play. That was their running back. A 38-yard pass to Easton Wall. He got up awful quick. He was right with them, but Wall will get the 38-yard pass reception. Strand back to pass again, scrambles, will come forward. Oh, and he hit a wall and gets off of Jackson Hams, and then he gets some more yardage and enough for a first down inside the 10 and down at the 9. So it'll be first and goal. Lakers moving quickly. Strand quickly back to pass, throws it to the end zone, and it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of his running back, Easton Wall. So that'll stop the clock with 55 seconds left. Well, it doesn't take the Lakers long to move down the field when they want, huh? Mm-hmm. 55 seconds left in the first half. Detroit Lakes will come out with wide receivers left and right. Shotgun formation. Strand takes a snap, pitches it out to the right, cutting back to left, moving to the inside, and short of the goal line was Wall. He'll get down to the 1. So it'll be a pickup of 8 yards. Detroit Lake's going to come up to the ball real quick. They aren't going to take a timeout. 30 seconds left, time running. We'll see if Strand keeps it himself again. He does, and he goes in for the touchdown. Caden Strand has just picked up his 3rd touchdown of the game, this one from 1 yard out. And the Lakers go up 20-0. Time of the touchdown will be 11 minutes and 40 seconds of the second quarter. Bubolts will come on to attempt the extra point. There's a snap. The kick is up, and this one is, yeah, it's wide to the right. No good. So Bubolts misses wide right, and the Lakers come up short on the extra point attempt. And our score with just 21 seconds left in the first half. Lakers 20, Prowlers nothing. We'll be back with the Detroit Lakes kickoff after this.
Shelburne's is excited to announce that they now provide telephone and long-distance services in Red Lake Falls, as well as Warren and Thief River Falls. This is a direct replacement for your current phone service. Same number, same calling area, same phone handset. Prices start at $24.99 for unlimited local residential service. Unlimited long distance in the U.S. and Canada, only $10 more. And Schulberg's is now offering fiber optic-based business services in the area. For more information, call Schulberg's today at 218-681-3044.
We've all been there. You have a headache, so you take a couple of those. That pain in your shoulder is back, so you pop a few of these. You've been tossing and turning at night, so you take this. Well, maybe it's time to stop treating symptoms and instead fix the cause of your pain. Hi, I'm Kim Rosendahl, and at Rehab Authority, we can customize your treatment plan based on you. We can help you discover the benefits of physical therapy designed for your pain, and we will help fix the cause, not just treat the symptoms. Schedule your appointment today at rehabauthority.com.
Well, back here at Swenson Field, Bubolts will kick it into the end zone, and the Prowlers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. Now trailing 20-0. We'll see if the Prowlers do anything other than they're actually going to run a play. So the Prowlers will run a play at their own 20. There's a snap, handoff, second man through, finding some running room as he and And he'll be tackled by Wall. There's a nice run there by Ian Winter. He'll pick up 7 yards. I think that will be the last play of Will. The Prowlers won't stop it. And the first half has come to an end. So our score at halftime here at Swenson Field, Lakers of Detroit Lakes 20 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. We'll be back with our halftime report right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions, better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
Farmers Union Oil, Cenex, Thief River Falls, and Goodrich.
Hugo's Family Pharmacy is your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy, here to help you stay healthy and manage your prescriptions. Hugo's professional caring staff can answer all of your health and medication questions. Set up a personal consultation by calling 681-1515. Ask about MedSync and how you can transfer any prescription at any time. Hugo's Family Pharmacy offers walk-up, drive-up, mail-out, and free delivery. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. Stop in or call 681-1515. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Get customized care for any mess with Whirlpool top-load laundry repairs at budget. Easily pre-wash clothes with a built-in water faucet or create up to 26 of your own wash cycles. Also, help prevent over-drying with sensor dry technology. Delivery, installation, setup, and disposal of your old product and financing, all available at budget. Thief River Falls' oldest appliance dealer, downtown since 1980.
See store for full details and qualified models.
KKAQ, Thief River Falls, Minnesota, with translator K253TL, home of WheelerDealerMN.com.
Clear skies early tonight and a few showers developing after midnight with a low temperature of 55 degrees and winds out of the south at 5 to 10. Saturday, scattered showers and storms early in the day. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high temperature of 64 degrees and winds out of the west at 15 to 30 miles an hour. Sunday, lots of sun with a high temperature around 63 degrees. That's your forecast from the Inkstead, Minnesota Radio Network Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Ray Miller. Right now, it's 73.
Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Thief River Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. The customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service, from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriver4.com.
Hi, I'm Jordan Kofstad, broker at USA Realty.
And I'm Anna Brandt, associate broker at USA Realty.
Our experienced team is dedicated to putting our clients' needs first.
We pride ourselves on having cutting-edge technology, including virtual tours, high-quality photos, and a large social media following.
Let us save you time, stress, and help make the process of buying or selling as smooth as possible.
Call us at 218-681-4663 or visit us on Facebook or online at usarealty-mn.com and let us get to work for you.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
Halftime here at Swenson Field, where the Thief River Falls Prowlers trail the Detroit Lakes Lakers 20-0. Let's run down our first half scoring. And it was all the Detroit Lakes. They would score one touchdown late in the first quarter, 11:39. It would be the first of 3 touchdowns from Caden Strand. This one would be from 1 yard out. Blue Bolts would have the extra point, and after 1 quarter of play, Detroit Lakes led the Prowlers 7-0. They'd score again midway through the second quarter at 6:21. This would be a 2-yard run for Caden Strand, his second touchdown of the night. Again, Bubolz would have the extra point. That would make it 14-0. Lakers on top. Then they got the ball late in the first half, and they went right down and marched into the end zone as Caden Strand would pick up his third touchdown of the first half. This one from 1 yard out, and he had his third touchdown of the ball game. The extra point by Bubolz was wide to the right, and our score here at halftime, the Detroit Lakers 20 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. Lakers in 9 first downs in that first half. They had some big plays. Offensively, the Prowlers did pick up 4 first downs, but many times shot themselves in the foot. Prowlers ended up with 5 penalties in that first half, and 3 of those cost them big time where they would have to pick up some big yardage. And right now, you look at the Prowlers with the full house backfield and a defense against Detroit Lakes, you're just going to have to chip away. You don't have too many plays in your playbook for a 15 to 20 yard run or pass. But the Prowlers will trail here at halftime at Swenson Field by a score of 20-0. Halftime here at Swenson Field, we're being entertained by the Thief River Falls Prowler Pep Band. It is Tackle Cancer Night here at Swenson Field. And it's also a Crush Cancer Night. And if you come on out in the second half, we'd enjoy it. Come on out and help the cause for tackling and, of course, crushing cancer. And that's the theme for 2024. Our score at halftime, the Detroit Lakers 20, Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. You're listening to the halftime report on 1230 and also 1460 KKQ in Thief River Falls. We'll be back with more. We'll take a look at the scoreboard after this.
Have you heard the latest buzz? The Hive is the place to go for gourmet appetizers and delicious burgers, including the Angry Wasp Cajun Burger, topped with cheese, bacon, jalapenos, and Carolina Reaper sauce. Or choose from our full menu of wraps, pasta, shrimp, or tender steaks. Complement your meal with one of over 20 brews on tap. Or place an order online for delivery. We're now on DoorDash. We'd also love to cater your next event. So swarm in to the Hive in Thief River Falls.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available now with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South in Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls.
When it comes to super fast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gvtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Shane here from Northern Motors. We have a great selection of new Silverados. We have half tons and HDs ready to go today. Some even with discounts totaling $7,000. We have Tahoe, Suburbans, Equinoxes, and the brand new Chevy Blazer EV available today. Stop by and check out the awesome new tech from Chevrolet. And if these don't fit your budget, we have the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. We would love to earn your business today. Highway 59 and 1 West, Thief River Falls. And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, let us find it for you.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to our team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management doctor specializing in treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. Dr. Parikh sees patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston and East Grand Forks. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595.
Clear skies early tonight and a few showers developing after midnight with a low temperature of 55 degrees and winds out of the south at 5 to 10. Saturday, scattered showers and storms early in the day. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high temperature of 64 degrees and winds out of the west at 15 to 30 miles an hour. Sunday, lots of sun with a high temperature around 63 degrees. That's your forecast from the Inkstead, Minnesota Radio Network Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Ray Miller. Right now, it's 73.
More than your hours to store. Pretty soon you get fun footwear. The service you can. With great fit and comfort, always a must. And for every occasion and all that you do, we wrap you in style with clothes, accessories, and shoes. More than your average shoe store. Pretty shoes.
Hi, this is Beth Nelson, real estate lender at Northern State Bank. We are proud to be your hometown lender and are here to help you with a new home purchase, building your dream home, making improvements to your existing home, or purchasing a lake property. We offer a variety of home loan options, and our knowledgeable mortgage lending team will help you choose the financing that works best for you. Let our local lenders take the stress out of the home financing process. Stop in or call us at 681-4020 to get started. Northern State Bank of Thief River Falls, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before True North, I had back pain every single day. Some days I couldn't even stand up until the day was half over. I knew I needed to do something, but I was skeptical because I had been to several other chiropractors in the area and it didn't help at all. So I decided to try Dr. Weiss. We did x-rays and he assessed what was going on. We came up with a care plan. I finished my care plan and I couldn't be happier. I can wake up in the morning and start my day without having to worry about where the ibuprofen is.
Call us today at 218-689-5001 and take the first steps towards a pain-free lifestyle.
Hi, this is Al from the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill. If you're a fan of good food, then come see what we have to offer. Our burgers are hand patted daily using fresh, never frozen, top quality ground beef. With 17 different burger options on the menu, and we're sure to find one to please. Don't forget about our fresh, crisp salads or our signature sandwiches either. It's a lineup that can't be beat. That's the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, Highway 32 South, Thief River Falls, next to the Grand State Hotel. And remember, we don't do it to be different, we do it to be better.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
Once again, welcome back to Swenson Field as we are at halftime. The Thief River Falls Prowlers trailing the Detroit Lakes Lakers by a score of 20-0. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Scoreboard brought to you by the Hefty Seed Company of Thief River Falls. They are your local independent agronomy retailer. Give them a call at 218-683-6930. Elsewhere in nine-man football from Warren tonight, Warren El Dorado Oslo leads Goodrich Grigla 12-8 at halftime. And also a halftime score from Hallock, where Kitson County Central leads Stephen Argyle by a score of 20-8. Minnesota Twins are back in action tonight. Boy, what a series they had in Cleveland. They should have won all 4 games. Instead, they win 1. And now they're in Boston for a 3-game set over the weekend. In the bottom of the 6th inning at Fenway Park in Boston, the Red Sox lead the Twins by a score of 1-0. Our score as we get ready for the second half, the Detroit Lakes Lakers 20, Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. We'll take a final break, back with second half action from Swenson Field right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner, along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping your lights on no matter what. At Bergstrom Electric, we're not just here to wire your homes and businesses. We're invested in the community as proud sponsor of local athletics. So give us a call at Bergstrom Electric, 218-681-7422 for any of your electrical needs.
Schilberg's is excited to announce that they now provide telephone and long-distance services in Red Lake Falls, as well as Warren and Thief River Falls. This is a direct replacement for your current phone service. Same number, same calling area, same phone handset. Prices start at $24.99 for unlimited local residential service. Unlimited long distance in the U.S. and Canada, only $10 more. And Schilberg's is now offering fiber optic-based business services in the area. For more information, call Schilberg's today at 218-681-3044.
Better. It's more than just a word. Hi, I'm Kim Rosendahl, physical therapist and owner of Rehab Authority in Thief River Falls. When your aches and pains are keeping you from being your best, come see me and our team of physical therapy experts to help you feel better. We are committed to get you feeling better quickly. This is more than a career for us at Rehab Authority. It's our life's work and we are invested in you. Call us today at 218-681-0449 and take the first step to better physical health.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions, better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
Farmers Union Oil, Cenex, Thief River Falls, and Goodrich.
We welcome you back to Swenson Field as we get ready for the second half, and the Lakers leading the Prowlers by a score of 20-0. As the two teams are back on the field. Thank you, sir. We look ahead next week. The Prowlers will be back on the road. They'll be in East Grand Forks to take on the East Grand Forks Green Wave. And Jonathan, East Grand Forks, along with Morris and Fergus Falls coming into the game tonight, they're all 3-0. I've got the standings here. I've got, I don't know exactly, but they have outscored their opponents an average of 29-5. So we've got to find some offense next week. Isn't that something? Mm-hmm. All right, as we get ready for the second half, Detroit Lakes will receive the football because the Prowlers did so to start off our ball game. Prowlers will be going right to left, so they'll kick it south to north here at Swenson Field. And I believe they're going to switch sides. Everybody's lined up. And we're going to switch things around. Either that or we skip the third quarter. So everybody's going to move around. No. So the Prowlers will kick it away. Back deep for the Lakers is number 15. He's been a brute tonight, Easton Wall. And the Prowlers kick away. Here's Hurst up to the football. It's a line drive kick, and it'll be taken at the 30-yard line by one of the up men. This is Francis. Francis will get across the 40, 45-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 49. So Ryan Francis with a return. Well, I tell you what, I bet you the Prowlers wish you would have kicked that a little bit deeper. So here comes Detroit Lakes. They've had good field position all night. Only been one drive where they've been inside their 20. The snap, Strand, first play back to pass. He's going to go for it all. Throws it downfield, and it's incomplete. We got a interference call coming up here. The flag is thrown. Prowlers had inside coverage. And Jamison Hurst in on the coverage. And it's going to be called against the Prowlers. And we saw the end of it, unless there was some pushing and shoving before the throw got there. Yeah, it did look like he had good position on that one. So the Prowlers get themselves in a hole. 15 yards are marked off. It'll be 1st and 10 for Detroit Lakes at the Prowler 36. From the shotgun, Strand hands it off to Francis, and Francis will plow inside the 35, gets down to about the 34. Pickup of about 2 yards. In on the tackle for the Prowlers was Jackson Boyer, also Grindlin. In on the stop. Strand from the shotgun again. He'll hand it off to Francis, and Francis won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Prowlers were waiting for him on the nearer side. Big stop there for the Prowlers. And Everett Nelson. In on the stop, so it'll be 3rd down and 8. Wideouts left and right. Ball is on the near hash marks. Shotgun for Strand. He'll throw it to the right again. He's looking downfield, and the catch is made. Touchdown. Wow. Beautiful pass from Strand on that timing route. Making the catch down the field. I believe that was Barnes. So that's going to be a 34-yard touchdown pass from Strand. He's done a little bit of all tonight, hasn't he? He's now thrown for a touchdown. Detroit Lakes takes a 27 6-0 lead. The snap again is high, and the kick is up, and it is good. So just a minute and 47 seconds into our 3rd quarter. The Lakers connect on a 34-yard touchdown pass. And our score is now the Detroit Lakes Lakers 27 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. Back with the Laker kickoff after this.
Hugo's Family Pharmacy is your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy, here to help you stay healthy and manage your prescriptions. Hugo's professional caring staff can answer all of your health and medication questions. Set up a personal consultation by calling 681-1515. Ask about MedSync and how you can transfer any prescription at any time. Hugo's Family Pharmacy offers walk-up, drive-up, mail-out, and free delivery. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. Stop in or call 681-1515. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Hi, Ryan at Budget. Maytag and Budget will help you stand up to messes with a Maytag brand kitchen suite that's engineered to resist fingerprints so stainless keeps looking stainless. The easy to clean, fingerprint resistant stainless steel finish keeps your kitchen looking as good on the outside as it works on the inside. Delivery, installation, setup, and disposal of your old product and financing all available at Budget. Thief River Falls' oldest appliance dealer, downtown since 1980.
See store for full details and qualified models.
Welcome back to Swenson Field as Bubolt's kick after the touchdown was good. And he kicks off into the end zone, so the Prowlers will get their first possession here in the second half, trailing 27-0. Gunner Zutz under center, takes the snap, hands it off left side, breaking a tackle, breaking another one is Ian Winter. That was a tough 4 yards. He's down. He's going to get up slowly. He took a big hit. They're going to give him 5 yards. So it'll be second down and 5 for Thief River Falls. Prowlers in that first half had just 3 first downs, all of them coming in the second quarter. 2 of them on one drive. Prowlers trailing 27-0 early in the third. Hand off, breaking a tackle right through the middle is Hurst, and Hurst will be down with a shoestring tackle at about the 32-yard line. That's going to be a first down. 7 yards on that run for Jamison. Prowlers pick up their 4th first down in the ball game. It'll be first and 10 at their own 32. Lakers methodically have built their lead. They lead it 27-0. Man in motion is Hurst to the left. They'll pitch it to the left, and trying to get the outside is Boyer, and Boyer is going to be taken down on the left side. Good defensive pursuit. There's also a flag on the play, and that would, the flag was thrown in the backfield, so I'd expect that's going to be a holding call or a legal block. It's a holding call against the Prowlers. So we'll mark it off to 10 yards. And again, the Prowlers not helping themselves at all. This has plagued the Prowlers all season. So instead of first and 10, it'll be first and 20. Ball is back to the 22-yard line. Ball now marked on the far hash marks. Up back is Boyer. They'll hand it off to the left side and breaking a tackle, breaking another one out near the 35-yard line. Some nice running from the Prowlers. I'm trying to see who comes out of the pump. I believe was that Hams. I think it was Hams that got the ball. It's hard to see when they come out of the. Now we're going to have to get straightened out with the scorekeeper. The official score. 2nd and 6. Now a quarterback keeper by Zutz. Cuts back to the inside, and he's got enough for a first down. Cuts at the 40-yard line, and that extra oomph on the first down. 5th for the first downs of the night, 5 for the Prowlers. It'll be first and 10 for the Prowlers out to their own 43. With all the running plays, we keep the time running. 7:30 in time running here in the third quarter. Lakers lead the Prowlers 27-0. The snap, pitch out to the left. Hurst looking for some blockers. Has some blockers to the outside. Cuts around the edge, and he's got close to another Prowler first down. On the far side of the field, that's going to be good for 11 yards. First down, Prowlers. So the Prowlers moving the football into Laker territory. Just the second time they've crossed the 50-yard line tonight. So it'll be first and 10 for Thief River Falls at the 46 of Detroit Lakes. Full house backfield. There's a snap. Pitch out to the right. We get a whistle down. And just like that, the Prowlers offensive line jumped. It'll be 5-yard mark off. That'll bring it back inside their own territory. So it'll be first and 15. The ball is marked at the Prowler 49. 6:50 in time running third quarter. Lakers led it after one quarter, 7-0, 20-0 at the halftime break, and have scored an early touchdown here in the third. On a 1st and 15-yard play, back to pass, and the throw right down the middle, and it's caught. Everett Nelson. He'll get across the 45 down near the 40-yard line. I believe that was Everett Nelson that made the catch. A nice catch through traffic. It'll be a pickup of 7 yards on that pass play. And the Prowlers with a makeable 2nd and 3 at the Laker 39-yard line. 2 tight ends in the ball game. There's a snap. And this will be a handoff to the right, and getting some running room and in for a first down is Hurst. He got across the 33 down to the 32. It's good for another Prowler first down. We're going to officially mark it at the 33. But a nice run. The Prowlers methodically again moving the football. And as long as they stay away from these penalties, Prowlers looking for a nice drive here, and there's a handoff, and Ian Winter ended up carrying the ball. A tackle will be made by number 27, Jace Winter. I wonder if they're related. You got Winter tackling Winter. Quite a volleyball match on Monday night in East Grand Forks. Both teams at a Taylor Berg. 2nd down and 8 for the Prowlers. Ball sits at the Detroit Lakes 31. And again, the Prowlers move. The Prowlers, you're looking for that little bit of an edge, and as a result, you jump ahead of the snap, and Prowlers, it's cost them tonight. So instead of 2nd and 8, it'll bring it back outside the 35 to the 38. And it'll be 2nd down and about 14. We'll make it 15. Back to pass, a throw, and it's knocked down incomplete. Zutz with a quick snap. And then the quick throw, and it was knocked down by the interior line defensively for the Lakers. Not sure who got his big paw up there. I don't know, but they were coming in on Gannon pretty quickly. Update from Hallock in 9-man football in the fourth quarter now. Kitson County Central leads that one 20-8. And the Prowlers will hand it off, and you got a big pile right up the middle of the field, and it's pushed back. Coming out the bottom of the pile was Hurst. He'll maybe pick up a yard. So now the Prowlers will be faced with a 3rd down and 14. Ball is sitting at the Detroit Lakes 37. Under 4 minutes to go, 3:55 in time running. Prowlers trail it, and the Prowlers move again. This time it was the tight end, Everett Nelson. Now, with this formation, like we had talked about, the Prowlers, you don't have many plays in your playbook that are going to get you 20 plus yards in one crack. Got a guy maybe wide left or wide right. Yeah. Yep. Clock begins to run under 4 minutes to go. Third down and 19 for Thief River Falls. Back to pass is Zutz, throws it downfield, and it's incomplete. Intended downfield for Everett Nelson. Nelson had that down and out. Yep. It's against Detroit Lakes. Yep. Roughing the passer against Detroit Lakes. And they're going to give him 2 penalties? They'll mark it off. It's going to be good for a first down. That gives the Prowlers an automatic first down. So this time, Detroit Lakes self-destructs. I'm not sure. Off the handoff, this is Hurst off a left tackle, and will run towards the 25. He'll be taken down to the far side of the field. It'll be pickup of maybe a yard. And it'll bring up second down and 9. Again, we're also streaming live on the internet. Brought to you by the Thief River Falls Touchdown Club. I look over and I see our camera. Boy, we've got some really high definition, don't we? Yeah. On the next play and taken down at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. No gain on that play for the Prowlers. And now the Prowlers drive for the moment is stalled. They're faced with a 3rd and 9. Maybe they can get Detroit Lakes to jump offside. Need to happen on the other side for a break here. Zutz gets the play from the sideline, comes in and gives it to his players. The Prowlers come up to the football. 3rd down and 9 for the Prowlers at the DL 25. From the snap, back to pass. Now throwing a screen pass. This is Everett Nelson, and Nelson will be taken down hard by Easton Wall. It'll be a pickup of about 4 yards. So Lee, the Prowlers, with a 4th and 5. So a big play here for Thief River Falls. Again, this drive started way back at their own 20-yard line. And they're down to the Laker 22. But now they're faced with a 4th down and 4. Full house backfield. Under center is Zutz. Oh, and the Prowlers move. This time it's the backfield, Ian Winter. Seventh penalty against the Prowlers tonight. This one was not from the offensive line. This is from the backfield. So it'll bring up 4th down. They'll mark it back at the 27, just outside the 27. So the Prowlers got to go a full 10 yards. 4th down, back to pass is Zutz. Flag is thrown. Here's a throw, and it's incomplete, knocked away. If it's against the Prowlers, I would expect Detroit Lakes just going to deny it. Well, it was thrown from the backfield. And it was before he threw the football. It was a legal procedure against the Prowlers, so they'll just decline it. And the Lakers will take over on downs. Well, it happens again. You got to at least give yourself a chance. You can work on it and work on it and work on it, but it all depends on what you can do in the games. Three wide out shotgun formation for Strand. There's a snap. He'll hand it off, and from the right side, get in across the 30 up to 32. Is the ball on the ground? Is the ball loose? No, he was down. So bring up second down and 4 yards for Detroit Lakes. In motion is Wall. He'll get a screen pass from the right side, breaks a tackle, breaks another one. He's got the first down and more. All the way out to the 42-yard line. And Detroit Lakes gets that first down. That's going to end our third quarter of play. 3 quarters are in the books here at Swenson Field. Our score: the Detroit Lakers 27. Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. Back with quarter number 4 after this.
Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Paper Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. Their customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service, from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriver4.com.
Hi, I'm Jordan Kofstad, broker at USA Realty.
And I'm Anna Brandt, associate broker at USA Realty.
Our experienced team is dedicated to putting our clients' needs first.
We pride ourselves on having cutting edge technology, including virtual tours, high quality photos, and a large social media following.
Let us save you time, stress, and help make the process of buying or selling as smooth as possible.
Call us at 218-681-4663 or visit us on Facebook or online at usarealty-mn.com and let us get to work for you.
As we go to the fourth quarter, first play, and the handoff to Wall, and Wall will carry a couple would-be tacklers across midfield down to the Prowler 48. He's going to be just short of the first down. It'll be second down and 1. Boy, what a strong run there for Easton Wall. So it'll be second down and a yard for Detroit Lakes. Again, wide outs left and right, I formation backfield. Under center, there's a snap. Strand looking to his right, rolls to his right, gets away from one man, gets away from another. Now he's going to run it, and he's across midfield. And finally taken down at the Prowler 49-yard line. Jackson Hams finally got him after he broke a couple of would-be tackles. So it'll be third down and 2 yards to go. Prowlers is looking for a stop here as it's sitting at their 49. Double wide outs to the left. From the shotgun is Strand. And somebody moved on the left side of the offensive line. Illegal procedure, this time on Detroit Lakes. So that'll move him back across midfield to the 46. A left tackle I also saw move about the same time. Look at that moon over there. We got an orange moon. 3/4 moon. Third down and 7. Strand, quick throw, got it to the left side. Trying to break a tackle and twist it down is Tyler By across midfield. He's going to be short by a couple yards. So it'll be a pickup of 6. It'll be fourth down and a long 1. for Detroit Lakes. Ball will be sitting at the Prowler 48. We're in the fourth quarter. 9:45. Time continues to run. It's been all Lakers here tonight. They lead at 27-0. Under center, Strand. Hand off left side, breaking a tackle on the far side of the field is Francis. And Francis is finally knocked down inside the Prowler 40, and that's going to be good for a first down. Yeah, he's a strong runner. You look at Francis, he is just a junior. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. And the Prowler's getting some players off. And they do before the play is snapped. There's a snap. Hand off again. It'll go to Francis, and Francis will plow down to the Prowler 35. Correct me, it's not Francis, it's Wall. So Wall will pick up 5 yards. Boy, they got a good 1-2 combo there with Wall and Francis. Yep. Second and 5. High snap given off this time. There's Francis breaking a tackle, breaking another one inside the 10 towards the far side. And I don't know if he's knocked out of bounds, but what a run for Francis. We're going to see exactly where they're going to mark it. About the 7. We're going to mark it at the 9, so it's a 26-yard run. Francis got a big hole off the left side and just outran the Prowlers. Lakers knocking on the door again. From the shotgun, there's a snap. Handoff will go to Wall. Cut back to the inside on the left corner, and it'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. So Wall will go in from 11 yards. I forgot to give you your book back. I was going to say, and we missed that last touchdown was 34 yards. Remember that? That was in the third quarter. Now we get a fourth quarter touchdown from Wall. He'll go in from 9 yards out. Bubolz will attempt the extra point. There's a snap. The kick is up. And it is good. So Bubolz has made 4 of 5 extra points. 8:06 left in the game. Our score, the Lakers 34. Your Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing back with Bubolz kick right after this.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
Back here at Swenson Field, the Lakers have opened up a 34-0 lead over Thief River Falls. Lee Jenricks along with Jonathan Preem this evening in a game that's been all Lakers. Boy, that Bubolz can really kick that ball. Yep. It'll be a touchback, and the Prowlers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. And we're going to have to see here. I wonder if the Prowlers are going to make some changes. Nope. Yep. So Gannon Zutz will stay in at quarterback for Thief River Falls. Lakers lead it here 34-0. 8 minutes left. There's a snap. Back to pass. Is Zutz throws it to right side. Gets Everett Nelson, and Nelson cuts back upfield. It's going to be a short gain. Gain of just 2 yards in that pass play. And it'll bring up second down and 8. Actually, give him 3. Second and 7 for the Prowlers from their own 23. Clock continues to run. Prowlers back on the road next week. It doesn't get any easier. I say that every Friday. Prowlers will be at East Grand Forks. The snap, handoff left side, finding some running room. Cutting back is Hurst, and Hurst will get out to the 30-yard line. Nice run for Hurst. He'll pick up 7 yards. And it's good for a Prowler first down. That's the 7th of the night for the Prowlers. Biggest run for the Prowlers tonight has been 11 yards. Back up to the football is Zutz, takes the snap. Handoff, first man through, plowing his way through the middle of the field out to the 39. Nice run there for Jackson Boyer. It'll be a pickup of 9 yards. Prowlers chewing up some yardage, but also the time continues to run. As I mentioned, Prowlers back in action on the road. I like when the Prowlers play East Grand Forks at their field. Of course, they've got that artificial turf. I've got my own press box. Yep, you can be there? All right. Back to pass to Zutz. He's got a man downfield. Ham's trying to come back on the ball, and we got pass interference. Hams was trying to reach the ball, and he was pushed on the plank. In on the coverage was number 23, Gage Hatch. And Hatch is going to be called for the pass interference. Yeah. Yeah, that ball was thrown all the way down to the 30. And they'll mark it off. 15 yards. Prowlers will have it first and 10 at the Detroit Lakes 45. Big game for Detroit Lakes next week as they will be back home hosting Morris. Hand off right up the middle. Picking up some hard yards there was Ian Winter. Was that Brandon Larson? Landon Larson. So Landon will get the carry for the Prowlers. He wears number 26. Now in the backfield for Thief River Falls. Misdirection play in running room again inside the 30 down to the 27. Again, Larson. That wasn't Larson that time. It was Winter. It was Ian Winter with that quick run. Boy, he's got some quick moves, and the Prowlers will get another first down. It'll be first and 10 for the Prowlers at the Laker 28. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. We're back to Swenson Field after this.
Have you heard the latest buzz? The Hive is the place to go for gourmet appetizers and delicious burgers, including the Angry Wasp Cajun Burger, topped with cheese, bacon, jalapenos, and Carolina Reaper sauce. Or choose from our full menu of wraps, pasta, shrimp, or tender steaks. Complement your meal with one of over 20 brews on tap. Or place an order online for delivery. We're now on DoorDash. We'd also love to cater your next event. So swarm in to the Hive in Thief River Falls.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available now with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
Lee Jenrick's back here with Jonathan Preem. As we're in the fourth quarter, Prowlers driving. Off the timeout, Prowlers get a nice run from the left side this time. In on the carry for the Prowlers. Hudson Browse, who's wearing number 8 tonight. Yeah. 2nd and 7 after the 7-yard run. Hand off to Ian Winter, and Ian couldn't break the corner, and he'll be tracked down by number 45. That's Coy Bratton. No gain will bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Prowlers. This is their deepest penetration, as they've got it at the Detroit Lakes 20-yard line. Under 5 minutes to go. New quarterback for the Prowlers. Tucker Connaught at quarterback. Hand off to the left side. Breaking a tackle to the outside is Connaught. And he'll get down near the 15-yard line. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. Here you go. So Tucker Connaught, the quarterback, keeps it himself. Prowlers driving late in the football game. Prowlers bringing in some substitutes. Also on defense for Detroit Lakes. Boy, they got a big guy at nose tackle. There's a snap. Handoff right side and breaking a tackle inside the 10 down and pushing the pile down to the 8. He's still not down, but it's a rugby scrum. And the ball will come out of there. They're going to mark him at the just inside the 10. So it'll be a pickup of 5. I have no idea who the ball. Prowlers in their backfield. Let's see who they got. They got Winter, Larson, I believe Hurst. No, it's Browse. Handoff to the right side and tackled right when he got the ball was Ian Winter. He'll get 1 yard. Under 3 minutes left in the football game. 27. Make it 34-0. Detroit Lakes on top of the Prowlers. Sophomore Tucker Connaught in at quarterback. 3rd down and 3 for the Prowlers. Connaught will take the snap, hands it off left side, following a block, getting inside the 5, down to about the 3. It's good. Browse got the carry for the Prowlers. Hudson Browse on the carry, and the Prowlers get the 1st down, so they have a 1st and goal.
It'd be nice to get 1 score.
Yep, get on the board.
Dolman's out there, Chandler, Freeman, Hudson Ivy, or Aiden Ivy, Hudson Hall.
The snap. It's going to be kept by Connaught to the outside. Tucker can't break the corner. He's kept out of the end zone. In on the stop will be Gage Hatch. Is that there? They bring him back in now. I believe they got their whole second defense out there, don't they? I was going to say they've got some clean uniforms. There's a snap, handoff, and and to the end zone. Touchdown! Prowlers get into the end zone. Touchdown for Thief River Falls. I believe it was Landon Larson that'll get the score for the Prowlers. They'll go in from 3 yards out. And the Prowlers are on the board. Prowlers will go for 2. Canot will take the snap. Oh, and it is fumbled. Prowlers get on top of it, and that'll become nothing. 1:17 left in the ball game. Prowlers get on the board. 34-6. Detroit Lakes with a lead. Back with a Prowler kickoff after this.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South in Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls.
When it comes to superfast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gbtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
All right, the Prowlers on the board. Mazestead will kick the ball away for the Prowlers, and he's going to kick it out of bounds, so the flag will come out. So it'll be Detroit Lakes football. It should be, I believe, at the 40. No, they marked 35. I'm thinking of pro rules. So 1st and 10 for Detroit Lakes, just a $1.17 left. They'll run a couple of plays, and this one will be over. They'll run from the shotgun. New quarterback in the game. There's a snap. It's low, keeping the ball himself and cutting to the outside and getting some running room back to the inside of the 45 and pushed ahead to the 49. In on the carry was Elijah Wyckoff, the new quarterback for Detroit Lakes. It'll be good for a first down. For the Lakers, he got all the way out to the 49-yard line to pick up a 14 yards on that run. I think that was a broken play. This will probably be the last play of the football game. Wyckoff from the shotgun. There's a snap. He'll keep it himself again, and this time the Prowlers got through. Number 40 for the Prowlers, Clay Nelson. Boy, he blitzed right in there, and I don't think he was blocked. A loss of 6 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 16. Lakers going to come up and run one more. And this one will be history. 4 wideouts. Wyckoff will take the snap. This will be the last play. He'll keep the ball. Left side, running down the left side line, and he's going to beat everybody. Going to go all the way into the end zone. Did he go out of bounds? I believe they didn't. They didn't single a touchdown. I think he went out of bounds. He did, short of the touchdown, and that's the end of the game. So a little bit of a different ending, but the same result. Final score here from Swenson Field, the Detroit Lakers 34 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers 6. Back with our post-game show after this.
Shane here from Northern Motors. We have a great selection of new Silverados. We have half tons and HDs ready to go today. Some even with discounts totaling $7,000. We have Tahoe, Suburbans, Equinoxes, and the brand new Chevy Blazer EV available today. Stop by and check out the awesome new tech from Chevrolet. And if these don't fit your budget, we have the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. We would love to earn your business today. Highway 59 and 1 West, Thief River Falls. And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, let us find it for you.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to our team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management doctor specializing in treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. Dr. Parikh sees patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston and East Grand Forks. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595.
More than your place in store. What is Susie expert on footwear with service you trust? With great fit and comfort, always a must. And for every occasion and all that you do, we wrap you in style with clothes, accessories, and shoes. More than your average shoe store. Forty shoes.
Hi, this is Becky from Northern State Bank. As a locally owned community bank, Northern State Bank is committed to providing quality financial services and support to this great community. Farm, business, personal, and real estate loans are what we do, and our knowledgeable bankers will make sure that your experience is positive and productive. Call or stop by today at Northern State Bank in Thief River Falls, downtown, or at Hugo's Market, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before True North, I had back pain every single day. Some days I couldn't even stand up until the day was half over. I knew I needed to do something, but I was skeptical because I had been to several other chiropractors in the area and it didn't help at all. So I decided to try Dr. Weiss. We did x-rays and he assessed what was going on. We came up with a care plan. I finished my care plan and I couldn't be happier. I can wake up in the morning and start my day without having to worry about where the ibuprofen is.
Call us today at 218-689-5001 and take the first steps towards a pain-free lifestyle.
Hi, this is Al from the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill. If you're a fan of good food, then come see what we have to offer. Our burgers are hand patted daily using fresh, never frozen, top quality ground beef. With 17 different burger options on the menu, we're sure to find one to please. Don't forget about our fresh, crisp salads or our signature sandwiches either. It's a lineup that can't be beat. That's the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, Highway 32 South, Thief River Falls, next to the Grand State Hotel. And remember, we don't do it to be different, we do it to be better.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
Back here at Swenson Field, where the Detroit Lakers have upped their record of 3-1 as they soundly defeat the Thief River Falls Prowlers tonight by a final score of 34-6. And Jonathan, we talked throughout the game. Prowlers got on the board late, but too many times again the Prowlers shooting themselves in the foot. And Detroit Lakes, well, you said, they didn't do anything great, but they're very good at what they do.
We needed to, and then as soon as he started moving the ball, we made a mental mistake, an undisciplined mistake, and there we go. The scoreboard showed the result.
All right, let's get into our post game and let's run down our scoring for tonight. As Detroit Lakes defeats the Prowlers by a final score of 34-6. It all started in the first quarter late, with just 21 seconds left in the first. It would be the first of 3 touchdown runs for Caden Strand. Strand would go in from 1 yard out. The kick by Buboltz would be good. And Detroit Lakes, after one quarter of play, would take the lead 7-0. They'd make it 14-0 with a touchdown and the extra point. Second touchdown run of the game for Caden Strand. This one would be from 2 yards out. It would come at 6:21 of the second quarter, and Detroit Lakes had that 14-0. They'd score one more time with a quick trip down the field. And again, it would end on a 1 yard run from Caden Strand, already his third touchdown of the game. It coming up at 11:40, just 20 seconds left in the first half. Bubol's quick kick this time was wide to the right, and we were at halftime, and the Lakers led it 20-0. They will get the ball of the second half, and they would run down the field, and then a passing play, a 35-yard passing play from Caden Strand to Tyler By, as By would get it in stride down the right sideline, 35 yards out. The Lakers would attempt the extra point. It'd be good by Bubolz, and they're early in the third quarter. The Lakers took a 27-0 lead, and once again, Jonathan, at that time, any hope that the Prowlers had in the second half kind of, went away really quick. Well, it would be a 27-0 Lakers in the third quarter. We'd go all the way to the fourth quarter, 3:54 into it. And it would be the first touchdown by Detroit Lakes, and Caden Strand would not be involved as the Lakers would get a touchdown. It would be a 9-yard run for their big running back, Easton Wall. Wall would go in from 9 yards out with 3:54 left in the fourth quarter, or 3:54 into the fourth quarter. The extra point from Bubolz would be good, and the Lakers would extend their lead to 34-0. The Prowlers would get the football late in the football game. Prowlers would bring in their substitutes, and they'd move the ball down against Detroit Lakes substitutes, and the Prowlers would go into the end zone for the touchdown. Landon Larson would go in at 10:43, a 3-yard run, and the Prowlers were on the board. That made it 34-6. They tried for the 2-point conversion. They fumble that, and the 2-point conversion would be no good, and that would be our final score here tonight. Detroit Lakes 34 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers 6. With the win, the Lakers now up their record to a 3-1. They'll be back at home in Detroit Lakes next Friday night, as they'll have a big matchup with Morris area. The Prowlers with the loss now dropped to 0-4. Not sure how Detroit Lakes is doing tonight, or excuse me, East Grand Forks is doing tonight. But coming into the game, they were playing some very good football, and they were 3-0. So the Prowlers will be at Detroit Lakes coming up next Friday, 7 o'clock, and we'll have it for you on Thief River Falls Radio. That's a recap and post game brought to you by your good friends at Senex of Thief River Falls. We'll take another break. We've got our player of the game to name, and we'll do that right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner, along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping